Well, I don't really know how to start this one because I was standing in the queue for another show and realised that I'd got something wrong in terms of the time for the next show, which meant I had a great big gap. And whilst I was thinking that, this lady came along and was promoting the show by the Oberons called The Telepath and The Conjurer. And it just happened to be right in the middle of the space that I had. So that was fate. And I went along, and I would never have noticed your show had it been for that. So that was extraordinary in itself, and I've just been part of the audience. I've actually made myself available to be the subject of one of the tricks, and I was absolutely blown away. It's a 5-star performance, and they've agreed to have a little chat now. So that's Emily and Marc. Congratulations, fantastic show. I was charmed.
Oh, thank you, Stuart. Well, it was lovely to have you. Lovely to have you in the audience. And yes, as I say, a completely by chance meeting, and how lucky we are. Yes, we love doing this show. As I said, we met on a cruise ship. Everything is a true story. We wanted to create a show that was our story, but also having our talents in it, both using my singing and Marc's magic. And we came up with this. And we've been working on it for, I suppose, since we met 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Yeah. Well, Emily seems to have this ability to read minds, particularly my mind. It is a bit worrying from time to time, but she read your mind, didn't she?
This is extraordinary because I had to write the name of a person and the relationship, or it didn't have to be a relationship, it could be someone that I knew, and I wrote those two things down. So I wrote son at the top and Darren, and for you to actually guess that was absolutely extraordinary.
Because it's all stemmed from when Marc and I realised we had this special connection. And we've been working on it so that now, sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes I can read other people's minds too.
So obviously Emma is a superb singer, superb soprano, so we wanted to bring that aspect into the show as well. So that was the challenge, to bring mind reading, visual magic and song, but not to have it just be a big mix of random things, but to have it all come together to mean something. Yes. And that's been the main challenge.
Yeah, for homogeny as well, because we wanted to make something with a little bit of a difference, and I don't know any other magic show that is doing.
No, this is unique, and I see a lot of magic shows, as you can understand, and comedy and stuff. But to combine sort of all three talents effectively in one, and the sleight of hand and everything else, it was just the whole hour just went.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you. I mean, we've been blessed with audiences, because when we found out that there were 4,000 shows here at the Fringe, and so when we have an audience, no matter how big or small, we're thinking, oh, this is amazing. We are blessed with people who want to come to see us, as opposed to the 400 other shows that are happening right now. They've chosen us. It's a marvellous thing. But also, we also wanted to come here to share it and to make it better and better. The lovely chap who's being our tech has said that the difference between now and when we started is quite something.
Each time we realise a way of tightening it up and making it sharper. And
yes, we've been getting some marvellous feedback, you see, from fellow magicians, but also audience members. And we're taking all that on board because we want to make it better and better and better and better.
And it's the Fleming Theatre, which is here at the SurgeonsHall, and you run, in fact, till August the 23rd. It's a 6:15 show. Yeah. I think people, if they want to see you in an intimate situation, come and see you now before you go large.
Yes, please do.
Yes.
Hopefully we'll get big crowds in here for the rest of the season. But what happens after this? I mean, you're obviously building the act all the time. You've only really been 2 years together, so to get to that standard already is just extraordinary.
Oh, well, we're looking for opportunities all the time, aren't we?
Yeah, we both have contracts on some cruise ships coming up separately, and we have a couple of jobs that we're doing together as well. So we go not exactly our separate ways. I mean, we are a couple, but sometimes Emily has to go on a ship and without me, and sometimes I go without her.
Do you then just put on your solo magic show?
Yes, yeah. We both have Emily has her own singing show, and I have my own magic show. Yes,
but we do have big plans. We'd love to tour this show in the UK and also around the world. Anywhere that they can understand English would be ideal, and because we think this has legs, and we want to bring it to everybody.
And don't take my word for it, listeners, because right on the front of the posters for the Oberons, World-Class Magic and Mentalism, is a quote from Penn and Teller, no less. Beautifully done. I loved it. That's not bad, is it?
That's not bad, yes. Very proud of that.
Well, it's been an absolute joy, an unexpected pleasure for today at the Fringe, and we certainly want to follow your careers in the future. Do you have a website?
Do have a website which you can see a trailer of our work, and that is at theoberons.co.uk. Yes.
We wish you the best of luck, and as I say, I was blown away by your show. Well done.
Oh, thank you so much, Stuart. You've been a diamond.
Thank you very much.
Well, I absolutely adored the show by the Oberons. It's called The Telepath and The Conjurer. It's on every day at 6:15 at the Fleming Theatre at theSpace at SurgeonsHall every day, and gets my vote for the greatest surprise of the Fringe of all the shows that I've seen. Absolutely amazing.